Offering the Dharma, the light that opens our true nature, by Thích Bảo Thành. My child, among the countless ways of cultivating merit in this world, there is one way that is quiet yet profound. Offering the Dharma, people often think that making offerings means bringing flowers, incense, money, or material goods to the three jewels. These things are precious and necessary, but the Buddha taught that among all offerings, the offering of the Dharma is supreme, because only the Dharma can lead the mind out of ignorance and help beings cross the ocean of birth, death, and suffering. The Dharma is not lofty words to be learned in abundance, nor scriptures to be stored on an altar. The Dharma is the light of awakening, the path that points directly to the human heart. When the Buddha taught the Dharma, he did not give anyone something from outside themselves. He only helped each person recognize the complete true nature that already exists within. To offer the Dharma, therefore, is not to give away something we own, but to light that illumination in daily life. Some people offer great material support, yet their minds never change. Others possess nothing but empty hands, yet every word and every action accords with the true Dharma. Such people, without realizing it, are offering the Dharma every day, for the Dharma does not reside in form but in living rightly. Material offerings may build temples and pagodas, but offering the Dharma builds the temple of the heart. Material support maintains the outer form of a practice center, but only the Dharma allows a practitioner to stand firm in the face of greed, anger, and ignorance. When you understand this, you will not take lightly the learning of the Dharma, the practice of the Dharma, and the preservation of the Dharma in the smallest acts of daily life. Offering the Dharma is offering wisdom. Wisdom does not come from knowing much, but from living correctly with what one already knows. Hearing a teaching of the Buddha and turning back to examine one's own mind. That is wisdom. Seeing one's own faults before seeing the faults of others. That is wisdom. Knowing how to stop when desire arises, knowing how to be silent when anger is about to erupt. This is the Dharma being offered through body, speech, and mind. Practicing in accordance with the teachings is the truest form of offering the Dharma. There is no need for eloquent words or grand deeds, only to live according to the teacher's guidance. The teacher points the way, but it is you who must walk it. The Buddha gives the Dharma, but it is you who must keep it. Each time you endure a moment of anger, each time you choose understanding over blame, letting go over grasping, you are offering a pure and sincere gift to the three jewels. Respect for one's teacher is not blind worship, but gratitude toward one who has illuminated the path. Because of the teacher, you know what is right and what is misguided. Because of the teacher, you learn how to return to your true nature amid the turbulence of life. When respect arises from understanding, every step you take becomes steady, and every action finds its direction. Offering the Dharma does not end with personal cultivation alone. When you live peacefully, you silently sow the Dharma into the world. When you speak with loving kindness, you transmit the Dharma. When you keep the precepts and maintain mindfulness, you allow the true Dharma to continue. There is no need to teach from a Dharma seat. To live as an awakened person is already to spread the Dharma. If the Buddha's words remain only on the page, they are still distant. But when those words enter the breath, the way one eats, speaks, and treats others, the Dharma truly comes alive. When the Dharma lives, people become peaceful. When people are peaceful, families become peaceful. When families are peaceful, society becomes peaceful. One person practicing correctly is a small lamp. Many small lamps together become a great light. There are times when you may feel discouraged, seeing that your practice is incomplete, your mind unsettled, your afflictions still many. Do not rush to blame yourself. The Dharma does not demand perfection. It only asks for honesty. To see afflictions clearly is already light. To know that you are still deluded is already a step out of delusion. As long as you do not abandon the Dharma will not abandon you. Offering the Dharma is also preserving the true Dharma for future generations. When you learn correctly, understand correctly, and practice correctly, you do not distort the teachings. When you pass them on through your own way of living, you allow the Dharma to flow onward. This merit is quiet, unseen yet deep and enduring, like underground water nourishing a vast field. Remember, my child, liberation is not far away. It begins with a mind willing to return, a life lived with mindfulness, and a steady, humble practice. Offering the Dharma is not the work of a single ceremonial day. It is the work of an entire awakened life. And finally, my child, if you ask what is the most beautiful offering to present to the Buddhas and the ancestral teachers, it is this: a student who lives according to the true Dharma, a mind with less delusion, a life with less suffering, and a heart that knows how to return to the light of its own true nature. To offer in this way, the Dharma is fulfilled, the path is illuminated, and the way of liberation opens in each step of the present moment.